After I lost my virginity, the girl that took it from me said, "We ought to find you a nice girl." After work, all I wanted was a sandwich. After I got off work, my roommate says, "Hey Al, here's $12. Go get some Vietnamese sandwiches and we're gonna go and watch a show afterwards. Yeah, let's go." So I go and I buy the sandwiches, and as I get outside of my car over on Hawthorne Street, towards the street, my hobo sense starts tingling. It's like, oh no, a homeless guy. That's the last thing that I gun to my face. He says, "Be quiet, don't do a thing because you're gonna lose." I snap. I drop the sandwiches. I knock the gun out of his hand. We both reach for the gun at the same time, but he's quicker than me, and he puts the gun to my foot and he pulls the trigger. Right at that time, my roommate's upstairs. He hears me curse, thinks I dropped the sandwiches, which I did. He runs downstairs, sees me on top of the dude with my left arm around his neck and my right arm around his right arm. He's still holding the gun. I said, "Fredo, he shot me." Fred grabs the gun, throws in the bush, and starts kicking the dude in the face while I'm still hanging on top of the guy. The dude then falls down with me on top of him. Fred goes get the phone, and as he runs down to get the phone, the guy gets up with me on top of him. And we're fighting, we're kicking, we're screaming. My roommate, eventually we start beating him up, and the cops show up. And the reason why the police show up is not because I got shot, it's because we were cursing. You know what? He shot me. I'm allowed to curse. Yeah. And eventually what happens is me, a fat Samoan, a very feisty Latina dyke, and this Vietnamese dude sit on top of the guy. As HPD is locking him up, and I'm going like, "So, can I have a sandwich?" "We don't know, sir. We don't know. We got to wait for the ambulance to come by. The paramedics will tell you." "Can I have a sandwich?" "No, wait, then paramedics come." "So, can I have a sandwich?" "No, we'll wait till you get to Ben Taub." And all they're doing at Ben Taub is just putting a towel over my bleeding foot is all they're doing. That's all they're doing at Ben Taub. If you ever go to Ben Taub, bring a book. Thinking something by Tolkien or Thomas Pynchon. Maybe the Game of Thrones, you know. So eventually, after about 1 o'clock in the morning, I get home. I finally bite into the banh mi sandwich. The mayonnaise was stale, the meat was rubbery. The only thing I could taste was the blood in my mouth from the sandwich bread cutting up my insides, my gums. You know what? That was the most delicious sandwich ever. Thank you.